Hello children, in the previous class we have learned simple present tense. Now we are going to learn present continuous tense, its use and form. Let us have a look on this example. What is she doing? She is reading a book. What is she doing? She is crying. What is he doing? He is watching TV. Where is he going? He is going to school. And what are you doing right now? We are studying English grammar. Use 1. The previous examples show that we use this tense to denote an action happening at the time of speaking. So you have seen all these examples that we are talking about the action which was taking place at the present moment. So we use present continuous tense when the action is happening right now. So adverbs we are using here: now, right now, at the moment. Let us have look over more examples. What are they wearing today? They are wearing t-shirts and mini skirts today. I would love to see you. Are you busy? Unfortunately, I'm rather busy. I'm painting my flat this week. Are you having fun this summer? Not really. I'm working as a waiter. I need some money for college. Usage 2. These examples show that the present continuous tense is also used to denote a temporary action happening today or these days. So we have seen in these examples that people are doing some temporary actions, and for temporary actions also we are using present continuous tense. What's wrong with our planet? It's getting warmer. What's wrong with the air we breathe? It's becoming more and more polluted. Usage 3. It is also used to express the ongoing changes. So you have seen in these examples the changes which are going in our environment. So we are using present continuous tense, especially with the verbs such as become, get, grow, change, and with expressions like more and more. We are using these expressions in present continuous. Are you going to the party on Friday? We are leaving tomorrow. We use it for future arrangements with the time reference. So you have seen in these examples that they depict the future. So for depicting future also we use present continuous. So the structure used for present continuous tense is subject is MR plus verb first form plus ing plus object. And in affirmative sentences we use subject plus is MR plus verb first form plus ing plus object. Like you can see in this example, I am sleeping. He or she, it is sleeping. For singular we are using is, and for plural we are using are. And I are and you are exceptions over here, and we use am with I and you are with like we are using are with plurals. Same we will use plural with you also as an exception. I am sleeping. He or she, it is sleeping. You, we, they are sleeping. Negative. When we want to change it into negative, then the formula is subject plus is MR plus not plus verb first form plus ing plus object. Example: I am not singing. He, she, it is not singing. Or you can write he, she, it isn't singing. You, we, they are not singing or they aren't singing. We can use contraction also. And if we talk about interrogative present continuous tense, then the auxiliary verbs will come in place of subject. Like you can see in this example, am I dreaming? So I is subject here and am is coming before the subject. Is he or she it dreaming? Are you or we or they dreaming? So you can see here that auxiliary verb is coming in the beginning when we have an interrogative continuous present continuous tense. Mostly in these types of questions, we are getting answers in yes and no. So you can see here, yes, I am dreaming. Yes, he is dreaming. Yes, we are dreaming. No, I am not dreaming. No, he isn't. He isn't dreaming. We are not dreaming. Or we aren't dreaming. ING form spelling rules. Most verbs just take ING with no changes in spelling, like watch, watching, clean, cleaning, listen, listening. We are simply adding ING. We are not making any change in these verbs. Verbs ending in E, drop it before ING. Live, you can see here, living. So we have dropped here E. Write, writing. Again, we have dropped E here. Verbs with short vowels and one consonant double the consonant. So you can see here run, U is vowel, so the consonant becomes double. Run, running, swim, swimming. Again in swim, I is vowel and the consonant which is coming after the vowel, it becomes double. Verbs ending in L, double it. Travel, traveling, cancel, cancelling. Verbs ending in IE, change it to Y, like lie, lying. So we are changing here IE into Y. In the same way, we are changing here die, DIE into DY, DYING. Let us practice some examples. My son is talking on the phone right now. So you can see here that my son is singular, so we are using is here. Are you sleeping? So you can see here that question mark is here. So auxiliary verb will come in the beginning. Jason dash do his homework at the moment. Jason is doing his homework at the moment. Tom dash work on a project nowadays. Tom is working on a project nowadays. My kids dash play in the garden now. My kids is plural over here, so you will write are playing in the garden now. Some people wait. Some people dash wait to talk to you. Some people are waiting to talk to you. My wife dash not cook today. My wife is not cooking today. Dash Lucas or study for his exam right now. So you can see here it is an interrogative present continuous. Is Lucas studying for his exam right now? Dash Ryan dash play the piano now. So you can again see here interrogative present continuous. So is Ryan playing the piano now? I hope the concept is clear to you all. Thank you.